Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Oli and on this channel I'm talking about traveling, learning languages and life in Finland. In this video I want to talk about how to expand your vocabulary in Finnish if you're a beginner. In my previous video I mentioned that I think it's very important to find a way of learning a language that brings you joy. Actually, in this video I want to help those of you who are struggling right now trying to learn new Finnish words. Maybe I have the recipe for you. I believe that the most important thing about learning new words in any language, not only in Finnish, is to build a connection between a word that you want to learn and not with a word in your mother tongue, but with actual object or with an image of an object. In my opinion, it helps to memorize the words better and stop translating in your head when it comes to speaking. In today's video, I want to share with you some games and apps and websites that I find very useful for expanding your vocabulary in Finnish. So number 1, Drops. Actually, I've been using it since the very beginning of learning Finnish and I find it very useful. There are several reasons actually why I think so. So the first reason is that there are examples of pronunciation for every word. And also the app contains the pictures and it helps very much, as I mentioned before, to build this connection between an object and a word that you want to learn. In the free version you have 5 minutes every day for practice, and also they have a premium version, and after buying it you'll have unlimited time for practice. This video is not sponsored by Drops. I bought a premium subscription by myself because I think it's a pretty good investment if you learn languages, because now I'm using it not only in Finnish but also in Swedish. You can use Drops on your computer, on your phone, but I find that a version for phones is more user-friendly and more convenient for using. So number 2, Quizlet. If you like using flashcards for learning new words, then this app will be useful for you and you'll definitely like it. You can find here entire sets of words that were created by other users, and also you can create your own set, and also you can add pictures in it. Let me show you how it looks like. So friends, I want to show you what is Quizlet and how to use it. If you don't have sets there on the main screen, you will get this, that you have no sets yet. You can either find it by typing your target language, for example Finnish, and you can see that there are a lot of different sets that were created by other users. Some of them are with pictures, some of them not, but anyways, you can find very good sets. For example, this one is with pictures, it's fruits, and you can remember these words by matching it in your brain with pictures. It's very useful. I find it very, very useful to learn new words this way. So another way to use Quizlet is to create your own sets, and you can do it by pushing this Create button and choose a study set. You can enter a title, for example, animals, and also you can create some kind of dictionary of yours. For example, koira. And you can choose it from suggested, for example, dog. And also you can choose an image, or you can upload your own image, but you can do it only if you have a subscription. So, for example, this dog is very cute. Then kissa. Oops, kissa. And again, you can choose anything, any picture that you like. So, and after this you can push the button create, and here we go. You can close. You can see that we created this set which contains 2 words and you can do it by yourself. Any words that you meet in text, in use, any words that you don't know, you can do it, any sets that you like. Number 3. Fun Easy Learn. I discovered this app for myself not long time ago, and frankly speaking, it's too easy for me now, but I think that for a beginner, it's a very good app. It has different sections for different topics, and there are also examples of pronunciation that is good. And after completing this section, you have a possibility to choose different games to check your knowledge. Number 4. Learning Finnish through games. It seems to me that it's very useful to use games for learning new words. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any game in Finnish because all game dev studios in Finland make games in English. For example, for me personally, I would play with pleasure in Finnish in such games like Alan Wake or Control or Quantum Break from Remedy Entertainment, but unfortunately Finnish is not available in these games. But preparing for this video, I found several games that were made especially for language learners in order to help in learning new words, and I want to show you. Another thing that I want to show you is this site, this website, digitaldialects.com, and here you can find different games that were created for language learners. And for example, let me show you. Here on the main screen you have your words in English and Finnish, and also you can push these headphone buttons and check the pronunciation. And after learning these words, you can actually check how well you remember them by clicking this button, Game Audio, and you can choose the right answer, the right vegetable or fruit after you hear some word, and you should match it with actual picture of this fruit or vegetable. There are some other games, for example, with animals. I can learn animals in Finnish, name of the animals in Finnish. Also, you can play this game with audio, or you can play this game, for example, with no audio. You should choose the right answer. You see the picture, and you should choose what is the name of this animal, and so on, etc. What about other games? For example, food. You see the name of the product that you have to choose, and you should choose it from the picture. Kahve. It's coffee. Okay, this is egg. Kara. Okay. And another good thing about this game is that you can check your knowledge. You can actually repeat this game, then you will remember these words better. Okay. So what else do they have? They have numbers, colors, animals, spelling games, general vocabulary, vocabulary builder. What is it? Oh, okay. They also have this words in English and words in Finnish, and also you can check the pronunciation by pushing this headphones button. These are more complex words, but it's also good to know them. You can learn the whole phrases in these games. For example, this one. You see these Finnish phrases, these phrases in English, and also on the right side they are translated in Finnish. So you can also play it with audio or without. There are very useful phrases. You can choose also numbers for training the numbers in Finnish, because it can be really hard to remember the numbers in Finnish and the names of the month in Finnish. Okay, I think that's all for this site. Feel free to check it by yourself. Number 5. Solving crosswords in Finnish. I think that solving crosswords is another good practice for learning new words. I found another website where you can try and check another crosswords. There are many options and many possibilities. Another one really great site that I found preparing for this video is this beginner's Finnish crossword. And as you can see on the right side, you have words in English and you have to translate them and write them in a crossword in Finnish. For example, if you wrote it correctly, that it becomes in a bold type. If you don't know some word from these words, you can translate it. These crosswords really help to learn these words, because you can return to this crossword in some time and check how well you remember this word. I think that solving crosswords is a really great way for remembering and learning new words. It's very similar to how children learn new languages. They learn languages by playing through games, and why not we as adults not to repeat this? So you see there are many crosswords. As you can see, they have 10 different options, 10 different crosswords, and they are all free. Also, you can push this button, review the words. This is advertisement. Okay. And you can see that this is a beginner set which contains all the words that you can meet in these crosswords.
And you can check yourself and you can actually learn them firstly and then do crosswords and solve crosswords. So they have also this hangman game. This also can be quite interesting for somebody. Then I think that it's mean. Yes. Okay. Sina. So you see, who, kuka. Okay. Miss. So you see that there are many different games and crosswords, and also they have games with multiple choice and also vocabulary builder. So actually you can check it all by yourself. It's very interesting if you are a beginner. I think it's a very good way to learn new words, because actually trying to learn new words can be very difficult. If you just try to learn it from some kind of paper or something, it can be very difficult. But in this very playful form, I think that it can be much more easier.
So friends, I hope this video was useful for you. If you know some useful apps that you use, or maybe you know some games in Finnish, then please share them below in the comment section to help other language learners in their way of mastering Finnish. Thanks for watching and thank you for subscribing to this channel. Your support helps this channel tremendously. If you're new here and if you like what I'm doing, please support this channel by pushing the like button and subscribing, because every like and every subscription helps this channel to grow and helps us all together build a community of passionate language learners and travelers. I wish you a good day, great weekends, and see you in the next videos.